heart is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings in George Springer. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And so next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Tucker is there, one away. Next, it'll be Paul Calhoun. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And at first for him following the one-out single. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Miguel Sano. Now here's the first offering. Two out with the man at first. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Bo Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate is Yermin Mercedes, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Alex Kirilloff.
Longoria waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. First pitch on the way. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This is in the air out to left field. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fouled away. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Paul Calhoun will stand in now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now that brings up Alex Kirilloff. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Mercedes has a play. 1 out. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play. And into the box, Yerman Mercedes. Down the third baseline. Shaw has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the next to bat will be David Ortiz. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And quickly, there are two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop. A swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point. Ryu comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, George Springer, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First delivery to him.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Up next, Jonathan Villar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mercedes goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. He bounced out last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get to it in time. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Evan Longoria. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Chopped weakly to the left. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Trevor Story steps in now.
Now batting, shortstop.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Schoop is there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now he did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, Trevor.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Josh Fuentes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings in George Springer. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. He's got it. Now the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Miguel Sano. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And all set to start the 9th in this one. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And there's one down now. Next will be designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ryu comes set. Here it is on 0-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Springer finds some space out there for the catch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
James Karinchak is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering. Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Striding in is Keibert Ruiz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Taken in by Scope. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in now, Trevor Story. Bichette into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. After it is Tucker. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was
fun.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012.
First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Patrick Wisdom is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So in now for Chicago, Charlie Blackmon. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he takes ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he hits one on a line to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Jose Altuve.
Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gallo.
Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to dig in, Javier Baez. First offering. Late that time for a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left field. Yordan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in will be Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that one yanked just foul. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The next hub up, Zach Davies. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Patrick Wisdom struck out in his first at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Framber Valdez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 59.
0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marisnick on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. He's got it, and he is in there. Next, it'll be Jake Marisnick, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Drilled to first. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third in a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 7th fielder.
First delivery to him.
Gallo.
A ball and no strikes. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, left fielder.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next, here is Yuli Gurriel, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Scooped up. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Davies. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch on its way.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Altuve, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 the count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackmon going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the catcher, Jason Castro.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant into foul territory. And foul. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. step on first himself for the out. And now here is Jose Altuve. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Altuve.
Howe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kris Bryant.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Joey Gallo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Marisnick going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gurriel.
Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, right fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. Bryant has a play, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot from the stretch. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with Sogard. Fouled away.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a flare down the line. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
The batter, number 16.
Joe Smith takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 13. Joe Smith.
Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brian Tepera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 18, Brian Tepera.
So stepping in is Alex Bregman. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Bouncer up the middle. Happ picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro.
Castro.
In there, a base hit. Garrett Stubbs will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. So 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. So 1-2. And And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put it with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Rex Brothers was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First offering. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
For a base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the... Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Correa is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Jake Marisnick. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Kyle Tucker will be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And now the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Jason Castro, singled in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This one's down to third. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Aledmys Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 69.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. In the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Happ ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And this one is gone, a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Jason Hayward will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 22.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Stros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never get